Good morning, YouTube. Thank you for joining me again today. It's Sunday morning for all you guys who've just woken up with tired eyes, doing whatever you were doing Saturday evening. Me, hopefully I was sleeping. So, let's talk about gold rarity. Yeah, so we've had a very fun weekend. We had Collector Rare come out. We've now had Maximum Gold come out. Well, the knowledge of Maximum Gold. We've already had Maximum Gold. We ain't going to talk about it again. That's terrible. As most people agree, gold rarity is the worst rarity to ever come out. Please stop giving us gold rarity. We don't want them. Platinum rarity, also pretty awful. But apparently, we are getting the OCG version of gold rarity, which is, in all fairness, a lot nicer on the eyes. It's not this horrible tacky looking colour. It's not this horrible like iffy foiling that it's like, no, I don't want this. This looks like something that's going to make my deck look cheap. We're getting some good cards. So you may have heard we're getting Apollosa in a new art form as well. We're getting Stratos in a new art form. I love Stratos. I honestly do. He has like basically every rarity besides I think like secret rare. Why do we keep giving him like he doesn't need these printings? He's got like enough cards out there. They're not expensive. I think you can pretty much get a playset of like commons for like £3. Like it's not an expensive card. We don't need this rarity. As much as everyone hears me say I love my Elemental Heroes, yeah, go get your Ultras. They're like £10 for a playset. If you can't afford that, go get your Commons. They're like £3 for a playset. If you can't afford that, maybe Gold Rarity is your rarity. But I believe these are the maximum rarity ones, which are going to be the more expensive, like collectible rare golds. That are probably going to go for like $20 to $30 pounds each. They commented somewhere, if I can find the tweet I'll record and put in the video, that we had a what if we found out that outlet was coming sooner? Because we found it was so expensive. It was expensive. You short printed a card, you arseholes. Don't short print cards and then go, oh, why is it so expensive? Because you know it's expensive. Because you short printed a card that was very good in the meta that had no play. Same with Researcher. Luckily, Researcher for some reason didn't hit a spike of like $100 at one point, or £100 at one point. I think she spiked at like 60, which is not so bad. But at the same time, could have been better. Like this is the thing, Konami. It's okay having these side booster boxes that you have occasionally that are for building your decks with, but don't short print the crap out of the cards. They're gonna sell anyway. People will happily go buy like box. People will say, if you say it's guaranteed one of each card in every box, people are gonna go buy 3 booster boxes off you. Who's not gonna do that? Alright, I'll happily go spend, let's say for instance, £60 per box. I'll go spend £180 per box. I've now got all the cards I need for these 2, or in this case 3 decks that I can now fully play. Bob's your uncle. But yeah, I don't know why Konami officials or people who work within Konami, even as a sort of slight joke, wonder why things are expensive when everyone knows you short print things. Same with Yu-Gi-Oh short prints things. Pokemon definitely short print things. Magic the Gathering hella short prints things. I mean, I'm not too sure about like the side ones. I don't know how Far Fancy does. I don't know how like Bushy Road multiple ones do. So, but yeah, from the big 3 that I know of, they definitely short print things a hell of a lot. And people may be aware European short prints are different to American short prints, which is a whole different weird thing on its own. But this has been a very long opening video, so let's jump into their main video. See you in there. So, after a bit of investigation, I did find the article that was on about where they had announced. I mean, they've re-edited it now itself. It says Gold Series reprint. Methodically, it makes sense. Obviously, he's the king, or he's the lord of the goldness. Having a gold rare makes some sense within its own disgustingness. But I mean, if we hear this,
I'm pretty happy to see the deck like that.
Oh, if it is properly, I'll probably have to take this out because I'm an idiot. This was said. What was it, like the 23rd of May? So obviously, we all know that there's like at least 4 months between them saying we're going to have gold reprints and them actually doing so. Now, they're coming out in October. So if we go June, July, August, September, October, they definitely knew 6 months in advance what they're printing. So they knew 6 months in advance that this card was short printed intentionally so they could sell the next set of products. Now you might think, what's the difference between that and anything else? There isn't anything. But they knew about it. And even the commentators knew about it, which is
I'm
kind of
pretty happy to see the deck like Outlick coming back into the format. It makes Secret Slayer is an incredibly strong product. It's got 2 tier 1 decks straight in that product.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Still, I feel it's a shame he wasn't in a gold series because that would have been very fitting. Maybe we can bring out something where he's in a gold rare later on.
We haven't done gold series in a long time. That'll be something to keep in mind.
I liked gold series. I thought it was pretty cool.
The only person.
It's very mixed. I love gold rares, but I know some of the community.
He's like literally the only two people that like the gold
and
rares.
it's super weird. That's why I've been like, oh, these guys look amazing. So, actually, guys in chat, like, if you want to throw up, what do you think of gold rares? Did you like them? Do you hate them? Love them or hate them? What do you reckon?
Awful.
I'm really happy to see a deck like Eldlick
Awful.
coming back into the format. It makes Secret Slayer is an incredibly strong product. It's got 2 tier 1 decks.
Yeah. So, joking about it, but they knew 6 months ago this was going to happen. And personally, when we heard about it, as they were making small talk, like, anyone who's ever interested in how things get reprinted instantly heard that as like, it's a reprint. They're already telling you that it's going to get a reprint. How awful of a time has Konami had in the last year where they're like, you know what we need to do? We need to short print things and reprint it in a different rarity that looks awful. Although, we're going to go look at this now. So, this here is what we know. So Maximum Gold will introduce new premium gold rares to the TCG. These cards are ultimate evolutions of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game gold rares. Now, Smart Me would have picked up one of my gold rares and showed you how awful it looks. Smart Me's not here right now. He's currently in bed. New premium gold technology isn't the only way. Maximum Gold is going to make your cards look amazing. 6 popular monsters are getting brand new artworks as well as premium gold treatment. In addition, a wide variety of cards will return as rares. But since this is Maximum Gold, they will be replacing as rares with the gold lettering instead of the standard silvering. So essentially it will look more ultimate rare style of writing instead of the basic silver writing. Which, let's face it, we're having Toon Chaos, which is a set that's just a set of rares. We could honestly do with jiving that up a bit. Now, we know these 3 for certain, as they've announced it. So you're going to get Drawn Lockbird in a different art style in Maximum Rare. You're going to have Elemental Hero Stratos in Maximum Gold Rare. And you're going to have, as well as a different art style, and you're going to have Apollosa, Bow the Goddess, in a different art style as well. We also know that Eldritch is going to be in this set. I don't think we know about the other 2 yet. It could be anything. It could be anything that's really good. I mean, for instance, why not have Savage Lord Dragon? I mean, he's an expensive card. He might be in the tins. He might not be in the tins. And if he's not in the tins, well, he's definitely going to be in here. Money's money. I mean, we'll hypothesize what could be in this once I think the tins come out. Because once we know what's in the tins, we definitely know what they need to reprint by then. So we can go from there. But the CEO of Necros, this gentleman here, shows us that this is what the gold rarity maximum looks like in Japanese. And I will say, give it its due, this actually looks half decent compared to the old awful looking childlike gold foiling on the old ones. This looks like you've got a gold card and you've got a card print on top of it. I don't mind this. I think this looks much better. But what do you guys think? Do you think you like this? This to me looks a bit embossed. Maybe so it's like a gold ultimate rare. Obviously we've just seen the collector's rare. They look fantastic. They look spectacular. What do you guys think of these? Personally, I think this looks good. Personally, I'm not going to be upset if this is actually how they come. And hell, if I get a cool looking Stratos, Superman styley, with a gold border looking all pimped out like this, you know what? I'll take it back. It's going to look good. And I'll enjoy that. I'll put that in my deck. I'll be there very worried that someone's going to just smash all the corners in. But god damn it, I'll be pimped out. Just like you guys. So, with that said, thanks for watching. Thanks for having me. Hopefully see you on Monday. And peace out. Get out of here.